Rob Zombie.
Oh, I had not considered that. That does seem like the next step. We are very easy. You say it, and it may likely happen. And have Rob Zombie direct an episode. He would do well on our show.
Maybe that could be a brain.
Oh, right.
And then he can direct it.
Yes, that.
What are some of the themes you can point to for the next season?
There is going to be like a huge shift. I think in season 1 and season 2, they were both built around unapologetically bad guys who we were going after, and there was going to be a big showdown in the season finale, and that's kind of how the first 2 seasons were built. In both cases, they were clearly evil dudes. Steven Weber and certainly Blaine seem like we like our bad guys to chew scenery and be big, and we've had a lot of fun with that. Season 3 is going to have a very different bent to it. Max Rager is gone, and sort of replacing Max Rager is Fillmore Graves, and they are a Blackwater-esque military contractor outfit run and owned and staffed by zombies. And so Fillmore Graves is preparing for the day that humans discover zombies' existence, and they are arming themselves. They are training themselves for that day, for the day that comes. And this season, there's not a clear decision for Liv. Vivian asks Liv at the end of last season, "Are you with us or against us?" And Liv doesn't know. It's this idea that at some point she's going to have to decide, am I with humans or am I with zombies? And this big secret of zombies' existence, that is going to spring some leaks this year. And even though at the beginning of the year Liv might think, I don't want to be a part of a militant pro-zombie organization, as she sees things unfolding in season 1, her decision may become different. So we do not have a big mustache-twirling bad guy for season 3. We have a much more complex, I think, ethical dilemma for Liv.
Well, with this new outfit, they can't really get rid of humans per se because that's their food source. So that's going to obviously have to play a factor into their plans if they're going to try to govern humans.
Right.
Farming them.
Well, I mean, we have a big idea for that, but for now, Vivian claims that they have under-the-counter deals with various crematoriums that they are getting brains in an ethical way. But at some point, there would be a tipping point where they would need more brains than they can get from a few crooked crematorium managers, night managers. So. There will become a tipping point on that front as well.
In terms of the relationships, where is everyone standing? Liv and Major, Robbie and Peyton.
Right. Well, one big shift this year, and Liv says this by like page 3 of season, maybe page 5 of season 3, is we are going to be the No Secrets gang this year. That everyone, we all know all the big secrets, and we're not going to keep big secrets from each other. And she's going to kind of lay down the law on that, admitting that she's been as culpable as anyone. And so our group is kind of on the same page. They aren't keeping big secrets from each other. So that will be a big shift. But, we're starting season 3 with an interesting, I think, triangle between Peyton and Ravi and Blaine. And we're going to have fun playing that out. Certainly, Ravi is pretty bummed that he sat out in the car while Peyton was rescued by Blaine. And he may not handle that news quite. And he also, at the end of season 2, finds out that they did have a tryst. And he doesn't process that information as well as he should have. And Blaine, meanwhile, sort of becomes part of the group. He does a couple heroic things that endears him to our group. So that gets played out in an interesting way. Major is going to keep getting sicker and sicker. He's on cure Mach 1. He knows that his days are numbered. He knows he's going to have to take this cure that erases his memory like Blaine's was erased. And there's a real sadness between Major and his friends, but most importantly, Major and Liv realizing that they may never know this version of each other again, and that may heat up their relationship in those final moments. So, got a lot of fun character stuff to play, certainly on the romantic front.